What's up, people?
Happy Sunday. Oh, wow. I look taller than you. This is fantastic. So what are you showing? Tell everyone what you're showing. And I need to change this. I can't be telling.
What am I showing? Does it need to be explained?
I think so. I don't think everyone's into sports.
It's Derby Day, people.
I don't know what that means.
Seattle Sounders, Portland. I'm not even going to say their last name. I can't believe I said their first name.
So apparently it's a big rivalry between sporting teams that Bill follows that...
Apparently?
I mean, it is. It's a giant thing. Anyway, hello and welcome. Happy Sunday. And hopefully Lily does not knock everything over. She's totally making everything wiggle. We are in my new space. We are in my new location, and I'm so excited. Bill gave up his dreams for the man cave. It never happened. It never came to fruition. You were never down here. We tried. We really tried to make it work down here, but it was just not something you enjoyed. No, so I took it over. So here we are in the basement, which is my new craft space, which is my new office, and it's amazing. It's probably about 75 right now in here.
Maybe. It's 99 outside.
Yeah, it's 99 outside here in Spokane, and we also have very horrible what do you call the air quality? Like unhealthy air quality is what it says that we have today.
I mean smoke.
Yeah, it's very smoky, but it does say unhealthy air quality. So not.
Well, it's been like 3 days from that.
It's been bad, but that's nothing new. We have it every year here in Spokane. So if you are brand new here, if you're just popping in, you're like, what's this? What's going on? I'm Tori, and this dude is Bill, and we are small business owners, partners.
Lurkers. Hey, Aaron.
What'd you say?
Lurkers.
I don't know what you're talking about. We have been married almost 20 years, and we have been running a couple of small businesses together over the last couple of years. And so we are here today for a thrift haul. I went thrifting. Yay. I've been spending most of my time focusing on my handcrafted items. If you follow me over on Instagram, you've probably seen a few things coming up about what I've been working on, and I will share that with all of you today. So if you've never been here before, we always start the top of the hour by kind of doing a little reseller recap. Any things that happened in the community. If there's anything that happened on Poshmark, guess what? Nothing happened on Poshmark. Although I am going to ask about,
the ridiculous update for the new loading screen.
No, I didn't notice an update because I never on. I am never on Poshmark these days. I haven't stopped reselling. No. I have a haul here that we are going to be listing in our modern closet, but I'm taking a step back from reselling specifically and working more on my handcrafted items. And I think it's bringing me a lot more joy. I am way happier, healthier. And so I'm very healthier. Yeah, I feel healthy. I feel great. I feel like I'm focusing on something that is giving me lots of joy. So anyway, let's start by talking about what is your biggest success for the week. So what's your best sale that you had on Poshmark this last week?
The St. John cardi and skirt set.
Oh.
From Aaron. Thank you very much.
So we have this, it's gone now. It's in the hands of another new owner. It was beautiful. It was this rainbow sparkly 2-piece St. John knit.
That would be sequined.
Oh, sequined. Sequined, like this shirt that look at these eyes. Lord. Look at these eyes. Yes, I did add sequins and I did add shoulder pads. That's right. I almost missed my chair. So yeah, that was a great sale because our friend Erin actually picked that up, and we bought it from her for cost, and then we made a sale, and it sold for, how much did you take the offer for?
$195. That would be $195.
Yes, I do love St. John, and I loved that piece, and I'm so excited that sold. So that's a really great success.
Yes, and thank you, Erin.
Yes, thank you, Erin, for thinking about us while you were out sourcing. So yes, with those keywords, exactly. Bill is doing such a great job. So those of you that don't know, Bill has only been reselling for, tell us, how long have you been reselling?
Not quite 2 years.
Yeah, like 2 years. And now he's like running
Hey,
his
Beth.
own closet, essentially. He's doing all of the cleaning. I mean, he did that before. The cleaning,
Hey,
the
Teresa.
photographing, the titles, the keywords, the descriptions, all of that, the shares. That's all on Bill's shoulder, and he's killing it. So that's why I'm excited to show you the items that I picked up to resell. Nothing crazy. So I'm going to tell you there's no like St. John. There's no St. John in here. There's no Chanel. There's no fancy. But here in Spokane, Washington, I make do with what I can find. I am going to start, though, by showing you what I've been working on because, as always, I do like to show you my handy side. So I have been taking blankets that have been damaged that I'm finding at the thrift stores, and I've been turning them into things like this. So I made this Barbie little crop top here out of a blanket that was damaged. I'm really excited about that. And then the most recent one that I made yesterday was this wolf dress. Look at this. Oh, I am so proud of this. This is fantastic.
Your mom would wear that every day.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful. And the reason it's wonderful, not only do you get something super unique and cool, but you're also rescuing an item, that probably would end up in the landfill. Something else that I'm doing, I'm going to share with you, is there was still some scraps left over from that wolf blanket. So I decided today, because I should have been doing, so I have a whole list of things I was supposed to be doing. But instead, I decided to take those scraps and I'm turning it into kind of a satchel messenger bag. And I added a lining to the interior. And then now I'm just going to work on the straps. And actually what I'm going to do with the straps is I'm going to use this material right here. It's like a
muslin.
It's like muslin. Yeah, it's nothing fancy, but I'm going to do a decorative stitch in probably green and red and then attach it. And then that will be the little bag there. And I still have enough fabric to do one more of these. So that super, super cool for sure.
Nick pick thrift. Hey.
So let's dive into the thrift haul because that is what y'all are here for. But we'll start with the blankets because I did thrift a couple more blankets to make some crafts with. So the next blanket upcycle that I'm going to be doing is this
horses.
Can anyone tell us that movie? Does anyone know what that's from? Do you know what that's from? Or do you just say it because it becomes part of your vernacular? Horses.
I can't remember.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Okay, if anyone can get it, don't say it though, even if you think of it. So this is the newest blanket I picked up. It has runs in it. It has a hole in it. And it is pretty cool. I mean, it has the fringe. These fringed blankets are what I'm really, really in love with. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this one just yet because the paneling is a little interesting. Probably a top or maybe a dress. I don't know. I enjoy both of those projects, but the dress just turned out so well that I'm thinking that might be the case.
I don't think Mr. Ed is it.
So if anyone's a horse person and you want something custom, just reach out to me.
Your Aunt Carol Lee.
There are many people that I know, that are horse people. Now, this I picked up, and I'm actually not going to be destroying this one. Not destroying it, rescuing this one, because it's not damaged.
You already rescued it.
Well, I did. Well, is it damaged?
No.
But normally with these cheap blankets, they're cheap, right? You get them at Ross or something inexpensive. They're, you can get them anywhere. They're a dime a dozen. But this one, when I got it home and I opened it up to take a look at it, first of all, I saw that it actually had a label. And most of these don't have a label. They don't have a brand label. So then I looked, and this label is actually, I've seen a few of these on eBay and on Etsy, and they're going for a really good amount. The brand is Goodwin Weavers, established in 1812. And the reason I picked this up is, number one, it's a super cool blanket, but it's a first responders blanket. So
doctor.
Look how this one is just way cool. And it has the text on the top, healing, hope. Oh, wow. So anyway, this one will not be getting transformed into an article of clothing. We are just going to sell it as is. Although on Poshmark, I haven't had much luck selling blankets, but I just can't bring myself to deface this one since there's no damage to it. And I think it's a great piece. So anyway.
Deface.
Well, yeah. I mean, if it was damaged, it would be a different story. But since it's in excellent condition,
such
not
vernacular here on this channel.
Okay, just the last couple of blankets, and then we'll dive into clothing because you're probably want to see the clothing.
More blankets.
Okay, granny squares. Now, granny squares, not something that I have actually worked with. I don't knit myself.
Yeah, some granny did.
I crocheted when I was younger and I was horrible at it. Yeah, I was horrible, but I picked this up because I'm thinking that I can actually turn this one into either a pair of pants or a sweater. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this, but there's so, I mean, you could even do like a little dress, like a patchwork granny square dress. And
what the heck?
There's
a granny square
oh my gosh,
dress?
There's so many ideas swimming in my head, but it's definitely warm. So this would be something for those warm months or those cold months that are coming up.
Yeah. Nobody's going to wear that in 100 degrees.
I hope not. It's like, it's warm right now in my hands. So there was that. And then I got some fabrics, but we'll dive into the clothing because that's a little more exciting.
Why are you checking that thing?
Because I'm going to show that. Yeah, because that's my favorite piece that I got. I always want to show my favorite piece last just because it's like having the suspense. Yeah, see, eBay. We just don't do eBay. Isn't that horrible? eBay. We're like the worst. We are the worst. Yeah, just the granny squares are so cool. They're so popular, and it takes so much work to do those. Okay, I did pick up just a couple of vintage pieces, but they will be going in our modern closet, or we're going to call it contemporary, modern contemporary. Oh, the Roseanne blanket. Yes, on the sofa. That's what it is. I can just totally see that. Okay. Does anyone know this brand?
Yes. For the old people, yes, we do.
Okay, this right here, I picked this up. I always put my hands to the t-shirts, as I'm going through. I wasn't even looking for t-shirts. I went into the store looking for blankets. That's what I went in for.
Does anyone know this label? I do.
I mean, it's pretty old. This shirt is actually from the 80s.
That's what Ginger said.
Yeah, it's when I was younger, all the like skater kids that I hung out with, like
Barney. Remember they used to make the bomb sunglasses, people?
I couldn't afford this brand. This is very California. This is like, this is very like surfer California. Growing up in Arizona, it was a really big brand there. But this is a single stitch. So the way that I know that this is 80s, if you aren't familiar, when it comes to, if I can show you here, when it comes to t-shirts, it has just the single stitch here. Today, the t-shirts, almost always 99% of the time have double stitching there. So it's just a little single stitch here for the knit. And it does have a couple of damaged places where it has like stains, but I'm not going to upcycle this. I'm going to leave it as is because I feel like the nostalgia is there. The color is great. It's a great size. But this is one of those pieces. I did pay $2 for it. I paid full price. It wasn't on sale.
Well, their sunglasses were like $100.
So that was a really good find. I was excited about that.
And that was back in the day when you couldn't afford Varnays.
All right, keep going.
Oh.
I'm a sucker for blazers, and I'm trying not to pick up blazers.
You're a sucker for blazers because I have to list it.
Because I love blazers. No, I love wearing them. I love wearing blazers. But I got this jacket because right now, dark academia is still in. So is like schoolgirl, that type of style. It's definitely still trending, especially as we come into fall. So I picked this one up because I do love this red plaid. It has faux pockets on the front, but it is a 3-button. I can do this looking at myself. A 3-button front, and it's a little bit shorter. So this will look great with jeans and like a black turtleneck, I could see. And it actually is a size 14, and it's not, I wouldn't say this is vintage. This is more of like a retro, maybe 2000s or something. But it definitely is still trendy or on trend. And I think this will sell for sure, especially as we know Bill will use those keywords. And we won't ask much for it. I mean, this is like, I say that, but I don't do the pricing anymore. That's all him. He's doing all. You say that. Wait, you found a blazer with matching shorts? Oh, my dream is actually to have a matching plaid outfit. So you know what that means? I'm going to have to make it because I can't find it in my size. I'm 2 different sizes, top and bottom. So it's really hard for me to find. So I can't wait to make one.
Oh, Veronica.
Hello, Veronica.
Oh.
That is perfect. That is perfect. So on a lighter note, in contrast to dark academia, we have Madras. Madras, cute little shorts. These are skirts, actually. Actually, they're not skirts. They are a skirt with shorts underneath them. It is a golf skirt. Wow, my brain isn't working. It's a golf skirt with the little adorable buttons. And again, this one's not dark academia, but it definitely has those preppy vibes. Super cute. And it is Polo Golf. So Ralph Lauren Polo Golf. And I picked it up because I just love the Madras. I think that it's, you know, it's classic and people are still doing outdoor activities and definitely need to have a really cute wardrobe for that. So these definitely, I had to pick those up for B.
Gotta have that cute.
You could talk about this. This is athletic. You want me to talk about it? So, you know me,
Hey, Bliss.
I don't typically go to the athletic aisles. Athletic, is that what they're called? Athletic aisles? The athletic wear. But
yes.
Because these days I'm only sourcing for, or I'm primarily sourcing for our contemporary closet, I'm trying to go in all of those aisles.
Clueless vibes.
That
yes,
Bill
Veronica.
would want me to go into. So I did get this athletic dress. It's Title IX. Title IX, this little like boutique-y.
Right next.
Where's the brand?
To our house.
Title IX. Yeah, we have one right over here. But it's just a little athletic dress, and it does have the zippered pocket somewhere, maybe on the side.
They usually only have one.
Oh, yeah. The zipper pocket is over on the right-hand side. This one, it's a size medium, and I did pay $9 for it. And I ended up 27 items I picked up, and the cost of goods was $4.50. So I typically will buy one item that is one or two items that is above the $5, which is our goal for cost of goods. And then that's how I kind of put it in the mix. I'm like, okay, well, I know you're $9, but I only paid like $2 for that. So it's all going to even out. And I think Bill was really excited about this one.
Yeah.
Is this probably one of the first ones you'll list?
I don't know. I don't have a list.
Yeah, Bill doesn't do things the way I do. He just grabs stuff and goes. And I'm like, I need a plan. I need to plan by the minute, by the hour, because I'm going to walk into a room, forget what I'm doing, and I'm going to end up sewing for 8 hours. And then I'm going to remember that I was supposed to be like eating dinner. I don't know.
Oh, what did we eat today?
Oh, yes. Okay, so super exciting times. Bill cooked today.
Well,
if you don't know,
I cooked today.
It's a big deal. Bill is actually a chef by trade. So he went to school for French.
I was trained classic French.
Yeah, you were trained classic French, but you know, it's something he got out of it. It wasn't like your passion in life, but you still have those skills, which is super exciting.
26 years of it.
You did it a long time. So every once in a while he will, sorry, Lily's licking herself. He'll cook for me. And the reason he did that today is we are going on a trip up to the cabin in Wyoming here soon. And every year they have this party where they take 3 ingredients, and then each cabin that's in this little area all compete. And the ingredients are
corned beef, maple syrup, and scotch.
Yeah, so those 3 ingredients, corned beef, maple syrup, and scotch, Bill had to come up with some recipe. And so he tested it out on me today. And what did you make?
I made St. Patrick's Day dinner egg rolls.
Wontons. Oh, egg rolls. I keep calling them wontons. They're egg rolls.
They're not wontons.
They were stinking delicious. I'm not even kidding you. And we normally don't even have corned beef except on St. Patrick's Day. And so
we're having it tonight.
It was real good. It was really good. So I felt spoiled today. This I picked up.
We're in Spokane, Bliss.
Oh,
I grew up in Colorado though, Aspen. So
the Denver area. The only thing I remember, so I've only been to Denver when I used to be a traveling trainer. And
Lies. We went there to watch the Blackhawks and the Avalanche play.
That's a lie. Yeah. We went there for sports. But I've only been there a few times, but the weather was always like crazy weather whiplash. Kind of like here, we get a little bit of crazy weather. So this I picked up, not something I would typically pick up.
Noreen had corned beef egg rolls? What?
You have? Yes. Oh my gosh. Well, Bill also made this mustard. What was the mustard?
Stone ground mustard, maple syrup, and scotch.
Yeah, and it was delicious. And then you made another one with sriracha, soy sauce, and
maple syrup. And
it was spicy. It was real good. So yeah, it's easy. We use the air fryer, so you got the crunch without the super friedness of it. And
no, not the oil.
Oh yeah, no
the oil.
So this is something, again, I wouldn't typically pick up. One shoulder shirts, it not super exciting. However, I did like the print on it. It's American Eagle new with tags. The price was right. I only paid $2.50 for it because it is new with tags, and it is also a great size. It is a double X.
Was right.
The price was right. But it's a double XL, and because we have a curvy mannequin, put this way, because we have a curvy mannequin, we'll actually be able to make this look decent. So I think that was not something, again, I would typically pick up, but just another.
I like the whole we thing. We're going to make it look great.
I mean, by we, I mean you, because this is all in your wheelhouse.
You dork.
Okay, and I also did on, I feel like I'm yelling, on Instagram, I have my trainer voice is coming out for some reason, because I'm like, hello.
That's been years.
My speaker voice is here. But on Instagram, I did a pick it or kick it where I showed items. And so if you see any of these that you said to kick it and I picked it up anyway, let me know. And let me know why you didn't want me to get it. Because this one, apparently most people said I shouldn't have got this. But let me tell you why I did get it.
I don't think you should have gotten that. But I guess I have to list it.
I'm going to tell you. I think that this is gorgeous. So again, it has that whole like Gossip Girl vibe, which is really trending. Definitely that preppy look to it with the cream, navy blue, and red. And like this kind of a mod look. Now, the V-neck front is a little bit harder sell, but I think the buttons make it work. And then it does have the hidden zipper in the back. And again, it's going to be for fall because this is definitely more of a fall fabric. But I did get it because it was a great price and because it's a size 16.
Ginger said no because it was Venus.
Yeah, and I know the brand Venus, but because again, when I'm sourcing, I look at the style first and then the brand, and I'm like, there's some brands that I almost will never pick up, like almost Time and True, or Walmart. Why can't I? Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. Or Walmart brands I typically don't pick up. Same thing with like a lot of the fast fashion because we don't get a lot of return on investment. But I think with fall coming up, I think this will be a really good addition to the closet. It won't be worth a lot, but I didn't pay much for it. And I think that the style is great as a size 16. If this were probably anything smaller than a 16, I would not have picked this up. I wouldn't have got this in like a smaller size. I just said that, but now on the same level, if you can tell, I was feeling this nautical vibe. I'm like all about preppy nautical right now.
What else is nautical? Just that and this. So what else is nautical?
No, the preppy nautical vibe, like the black and white, the blazer, that's very preppy, like preppy nautical. I'm kind of putting it in the same boat.
Oh my Lord. I'm gonna walk away now.
Bill hates my jokes.
You guys can.
I love this. I really do. Like, I don't need any cardigans. So when I'm out shopping, I look at things. I'm like, oh, do I need this? No, I don't need this. But again, this is the same navy, white, red with the really pretty details on the buttons. So these have kind of these faux pearl buttons. And I actually haven't heard of this brand. It's Oprah magazine collection for Talbots. So Oprah did some collab with Talbots and Talbots, but it's such a cute cardi. And I think for fall, it will certainly do well, especially if you're using those right keywords. And it's great quality. Like, I'm touching this and I looked at the seams
Oprah
on here.
Put her money into
I know.
garbage.
Oprah won't put her name on anything that isn't great. But I mean, yeah, the quality is here. So I
said Okra, not Oprah.
I don't care what you call her. Her name is Oprah. She's amazing. And anyway, that's why I picked that one up. And again, the price is right. I don't pay up very much. I did pay up for the last thing I'm going to show you when we get to the end is the one thing I paid up for. And I paid $15.
Beth said she sold Oprah Talbots yesterday.
Oh, you did? Excellent. Good. I feel much better about my choice then.
I don't.
So
but
now
good
that
job,
now that I'm not sourcing like a lot of the vintage pieces that I love, Bill's more like even keel. When I show him what I got, he's like, okay, we'll try.
I love
see.
what all classifies as academic. Meanwhile, glances at our own.
I love academia. Like academia, I always love like feeling like I am a kindergarten teacher or a professor at a university. I mean, you know, depends on the day. Today I feel like a 70s rocker. That's what I was for some reason the last couple of days I've been wearing these flares and I'm feeling the 70s vibe. But maybe because I've been listening to Greta Van Fleet. I don't know. Hey.
Probably.
All right. Well, I knew Bill would like this one.
Thank goodness.
So this puffer vest, we've actually had a lot of success selling puffer vests. Obviously not in the middle of summer, but this one is this gorgeous like bubblegum pink, which, you know, I'm obsessed with the color pink. And it's also Columbia. There it is. And it's also Columbia right here. And she is a size small, but it's in excellent condition. And it has like the pockets on the inside. And I was super excited about this.
Nick Pick loves Greta Van Fleet.
Oh, yeah. Love. I listen to it and it makes me, when I listen to that group, I just want to like sit down and watch Dazed and Confused. Like I want to immerse myself or watch Almost Famous and just like get into the 70s world or watch Woodstock. Do you know how many times I've seen the movie Woodstock?
Oh.
Wait, who watches Woodstock? Like, I love it because you get taken back into time. It's so cool.
I got you a stupid CD collection.
You did. Well, that was way back in the beginning of our marriage, and I'm pretty sure I don't have it anymore. I'm pretty sure it was great. So anyway, this was one of those great purchases for fall.
Back to the Future Marty looks red.
Oh, so Halloween. There you go. We have your costume. You could be Marty. Although it's pink.
It is pink.
But that would be fun. You could be a fun Marty. I love Back to the Future.
Be fun,
okay, this item I picked up because it's not something I would normally pick up, and you'll see why.
You've said that like 5 times now.
Since I'm only sourcing like once a month now, I have to be a little bit more mindful of what I pick up. Like, I want to get things that will still be able to sell, but that will be able to fill the closet that are good. So I'm taking more chances like this.
Yikes.
This, I know it doesn't seem like the prettiest. It definitely has these really great details. I can never find these details in the front. It's great quality. It's Sundance. And that is why one of the reasons I picked this up is because because our good friend Lara
Noreen
was telling us about, oh, thank you so much, Noreen. Oh, you know, that means a lot. So our good friend Lara was telling about this brand Sundance because she told me to go check out the catalog to get inspired for my upcycle projects. So I did, and it was a lot of really cool, you know, things.
Not cool.
Things you don't like.
No.
But then of course, for some reason, I must have been channeling Sundance while I was at the thrift store because
Noreen.
this was there. And this is 100% silk. So another reason I picked it up. So we have this beautiful 100% silk with the details flowy top. Really, really
it's all
cute.
Good. Thank you again, Noreen. Thank you.
And here's the back of it. And this one is a size medium. So that is the reason that I picked this up. I don't normally.
That's a pretty big medium.
I think it's a flowy style.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the pleats.
Because it has the pleating. Yeah, it's really good quality. And again, we'll see how it does, Christina. But it's one of those where it's silk, it's great, the price was great, and because I'm channeling Lara, we'll see how it does.
Veronica says her Sundance sits, but it's also pretty plain, not silk. Oh.
Yeah, I got another Sundance sweater last year, but it hasn't been listed yet. I think we've had it for a year because it's pilly and Bill doesn't want to list it. And I'm like,
I don't want to list it.
When fall gets here, you're just going to have to list it and just market it like a really cheap price.
I don't do that.
I know you don't, but you know, we all have to make concessions.
No, we don't.
So, okay. This is a dumb piece. This is a dumb. I know this is a dumb piece.
Oh no.
I know this is a dumb piece.
I'm going to leave for a second.
Where are you going to go?
Refill.
We're still in the live.
That's fine.
Oh my gosh. Lily is passed out. I paid 50 cents. So this was actually 50% off. And so this was only 50 cents, which is the reason I picked this up. It's Danskin, right? So it's, I mean, really, it is nothing at all. But the reason I got it, it does have a built-in bra. It is a size double XL. And also it has a Sex Pistols patch that someone put on it. So I'm almost positive that it did not come with this patch on there because the placement is a little odd. You know, I'm thinking if you're, I guess it's, wait, where is it? Over here. I guess if you're wearing it and it's on the side, I guess that's not too bad. But I feel like someone actually put this on here. So I did get it. It's a double XL. It has Sex Pistols on it. And I think that, you know, and maybe it's just because I'm a sucker for old school punk. I don't know. But
Maybe.
Anyway, that's why I ended up
think?
picking that up. So not a big high item, but, you know, it's cool. Oh, and I just found another blanket hiding. Another blanket that I got hiding down below. This one's a bigger granny square one. Definitely another fun project. This would be a fun bag, I think. I keep hearing a beeping noise. I don't know what that is.
Could be the
all right, where are we?
Cooking.
Okay, we're getting down to the bottom. Oh, I don't want to rip this.
No, you do not.
No, because this is ooh, don't do that. And then we have shoes. So I think it's, and oh, I have some accessories to show you. Okay. Now another, sorry, I'm just distracted. Another brand.
Cut the patch out. Why?
I think the patch is the reason I got it, honestly, because I feel like the Danskin, just plain black, it wouldn't sell for anything, right? But you add a Sex Pistols patch, and now someone who's looking for Sex Pistols merchandise. See? Although, like you said, okay, but wait, now that I just said it out loud, I'm like, oh, I could actually use that patch on something else that we'd be able to get more for. Is that what you were saying? Because now I think that's what I'm getting. That makes way more sense than putting it on a Danskin, keeping it on that Danskin thing. So I picked up this dress. It has an asymmetrical front, and it's very interesting. I don't know if anyone here is watching sports. What time are they playing?
7 o'clock.
Okay, we have plenty of time. But it has this, what do you call this color?
Plum.
It kind of looks Grecian. And I'm holding it up so you can see the fit, because just on the hanger, it looks a little odd because it is like this, you know, different on each side, but it's really, really pretty. And it is soft surroundings. So another brand that tends to do, depending on the item, it can sell pretty well. This is a medium and it's a maxi. And look at all this volume. So pretty.
Aubergine.
That was the word I was looking for. The letter G was coming to my mind, and I'm like, it's not G, but it is. It's aubergine. Yes.
Ginger said, put that Sex Pistol on a pair of 501s. Oh, it'd look good on a pair of shorts.
That would look fun on it would. I think that's probably a better call for sure.
Kick back and relax.
Awesome. Yes, Yay. Christina, thanks for sharing, everybody. So check out Christina's closet, share items. Sure. Yes, absolutely. I have hosted 2 Posh parties in my tenure with Poshmark, and they were fun, but they were a lot of work, but they were fun. So good luck. Is this your first one, Christina? Have you done it before? Anyway, so this was the soft surroundings.
Her first
dress. Oh, is that what it said? Oh, I'm hosting my first. It says it right there. It'll be fun. It's a great way to get to know other people in the community. That's what I found when I first did it. It was just nice to be able to check out other people's closets, meet new poshers, expand your reach. And it was really cool. So yes, everybody check out Christina's closet and make sure you share eclectic ginger. Do it. Okay. Where am I next? Shoes. Oh, I'll go to accessories and then we'll go to shoes. The 80s called and they want their bag.
They always
and I want it and I love it. And I was very tempted not to get this. If it were not in red.
You should have been tempted not to get that.
Yeah, gingerbread, it kind of looks silky, but I think it's more, I don't think it's silk.
No, I think it's poly.
Like a rayon, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, but it's definitely it's fun. It's more of a dressier stuff. I didn't even
look.
Will you look while I show this adorable bag? So we have the 80s fringe, the red. It's just such a cool little tote bag. And it has the little
holy macaroni.
Here. What?
It's silk.
Oh, well, there you go. Ginger Bear's eyeballs are like
100%
There you go. It didn't feel silk to me, but
oh, that's No, that feels silk.
Okay,
You haven't touched fabric
what is this
in a while.
brand? I don't even know what this brand is. I'm gonna have to. I'm trying to think of any of these and the reason I'm saying it's 80s is because definitely the shape, the style. This is definitely something that I saw. NAS. Oh, NAS. It's NAS. It's a NAS bag. If anyone's wondering, not like little Nas
No
X.
Nas?
No, not
No
little Nas
Nas
X,
X?
but NAS. It's just a NAS bag. But it's definitely great quality. It has a zipper on the interior as well as the magnetic closure. And here we go. And yeah.
Anybody going to the skating rink?
I need to stop picking up these vintage purses and hats because I keep getting them and then not listing them. And I keep them in my modeling closet. So when I do my photo shoots, I just pull them out.
80s big hair band concert purse.
I know.
Yes.
I could see myself if I had my hair teased out way more today. I feel like this all goes together. This could definitely work.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I'm
goodness.
doing 80s, 70s kind of combo because I have my flares on, but then I've added my big old shoulder pads to add some thingies. Okay, and then I did get a couple of hats.
Wrong.
We'll look at the shoes in a second. These two I'm probably keeping. So, I mean, I probably don't need to show you, but a newsboy hat because who doesn't need...
Who's the Gatsby
It's
by?
Van Heusen.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, actually, you look nice in that.
Would you like a paper?
That looks great on
pimps.
you. Huh? Well, there you go. You're going to get real hot real fast. And then I picked up, of course, who doesn't need a beret? And I do not have a beret.
No.
And this is a red beret. So I ended up getting this red beret with the rosette.
It's almost raspberry.
Almost, but raspberry beret. It's more, I mean, I guess we could say it's
definitely red.
But it's wool. No, it's wool.
Moth.
Yeah, there are definitely moth holes in this,
damage.
but I got it for myself anyway, so it's
Hello,
fine.
Governor. Hello, Veronica.
And then I did get a vintage hat. Now, I was excited to find this because this is
Does this have
beautiful.
Oh, it doesn't.
No, it's just it's a perma.
Oh, sad days.
No, you can't pop it open, but it's nice. So let's just take a look at this gorgeous.
Hello, Governor.
This gorgeous hat.
My lady.
The details here in the front with those feathers, probably ostrich feathers, are
with the
fantastic.
black and red blazer.
And then this is probably silky.
This is gonna have to happen.
Oh my gosh, Bill. So I got it right here. Oh my gosh,
I
almost
got
just
it.
fell. Don't knock everything over. Anyway, so this is probably like a silk detail around here. This is from Tara Leigh Adams Millinery.
Oh, this is definitely women's.
It is women's. So there's the label.
Buttons are on the wrong
Millinery. But it's just such a beautiful, beautiful.
Hello, Governor. My lady.
You're gonna wear that? Oh my gosh, I don't even know.
Definitely women's.
It is women's. I knew that. But anyway, I think the feather might go in the back or on the front. I don't know. But oh no, I'm just gonna wear this. This is beautiful. Oh, and then look at as you move.
That is some hideousness.
Oh, I love this hat.
Oh,
I love
Jennifer's
it.
laughing.
I love it. So this is what we're wearing for the rest of the live, if anyone is wondering.
Hello.
And then what else did I
Need
get?
some tea and crumpets. Oh yeah.
I got some. So biker shorts we're still finding are selling.
Old is new.
I don't
know who you are, but hello.
Hello.
Hello. Governor.
I don't know this brand, and maybe Aaron or someone else can tell me, Bayleaf, if this is anything at all. But I picked it up because biker shorts are still selling for us. It has the logo. Maybe. Here's the logo on there. And then it also had the little back place for your phone.
Because they have the reflective.
I know, but we call everything biker shorts. Like back when I
do not call them biker shorts.
Well, I changed a pair that you sold to say biker shorts, and they sold. So
what the
biker shorts? That's what we called them back in the 90s. We called them biker shorts. But I don't know this brand, Bayleaf. But I feel like we still have a little bit of time.
Do a look and include the accents.
I'm horrible. I'm horrible. I like if I'm around someone that has an accent, I start to take that accent on. It's all like about mirroring, and
Hello.
it's something I do with because of my neurodivergency. I
was
start to
Annie
do that.
on Anytown. Can't figure out how to add a pic to this new account.
I'm like, hey, oh yeah, this hat is everything. Oh my gosh, I am like obsessed with this. All right, we have shoes.
Shoes.
We have shoes. Oh, I don't want to. Hold on. I don't.
No, don't rip the silk.
Don't want to rip the silk. And then we have my favorite item at the very end. Okay, shoes wise. Yes, I am still picking up Jeffrey Campbell when I find Jeffrey Campbell. Jeffrey Campbell used to be gold.
The bee's knees.
The bee's knees. I used to love picking up Jeffrey Campbell because it would sell quickly for a large amount all the time. And now the market is just saturated. But there are still people that are in
Mary
love
Poppins.
with Jeffrey Campbell.
Oh, I guess.
It could be.
I could be, what's his
Mary
name?
Poppins. We have Halloween. These are all like great Halloween ideas.
The chimney sweep.
Choo-choo,
Yep.
Good luck.
I can't remember his name. Is he dead?
Well, in the remake, Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Well, not that one.
I mean,
I'm talking about
you know.
original
Oh, I
one.
finally got my Hamilton picture framed. By the way, where it's above my head. It's over somewhere.
No, it's over here.
Oh, it's over there. I finally got my Hamilton program framed, which makes me very happy. Anyway, back to Jeffrey Campbell. So I just picked these up. We've sold this style probably 3 times. I mean,
no, we haven't. Nope.
Nope. I
Never.
have sold this.
Well, maybe you, but
maybe before you joined the fold. I don't know.
Oh, Dick Van Dyke. Thank
Dick
you,
Van
Sorrento.
Dyke, yes. But these are a size 8. Does that say 8? I don't know. I can't see. I don't have my glasses on.
There are 9.
We actually had an optical. So I know if any of you know, I get reached out to by many different companies on a daily basis to like do partnerships. And I never take any of them. They're always like teas, the products and all this stuff. And I've been doing more research on them. And this one optical company, and I'm not going to say their name yet because I haven't agreed, but they make really cool like blue blocking glasses. And so I'm kind of excited about that because I love the accessories. So we'll see how that pans out. But anyway, Jeffrey Campbell didn't pay very much for them.
You've never sold those.
I think these will still sell.
Yes, they
like
will.
$35, leather, size
What?
8, navy.
I
think you have to be realistic with this style.
Yeah, relax.
I mean,
Relax.
I'll let you do your own thing.
Really? Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, not something I would normally pick up, but I was obsessed with this heel. I love the leather on leather heel, the leather wrapped heel actually, and the fur around here as we go into fall.
Is that really fur or faux fur?
No, I'm sure it's faux fur. It's aerosols.
Oh.
These are aerosols too. But I just thought that this style was really adorable, has a little bit of a vintage vibe to it. And let's see, I don't even know what size they are, but they're adorable. And when it comes to shoes, we have enough space that we can store the shoes until they sell. Oh, they're 7.5. These are cute. I don't need any shoes.
No,
though.
you do not.
No, but they're I have too many shoes.
You have more than enough shoes.
I know. I need to clean out my lady. All right, these are fun. And these were part of the pick or kick, and everyone said pick. So I'm glad I actually picked these up.
The worst.
They look like little slippers. They're Sam Edelman.
They look like little slippers.
They
Those
have
look like the Titanic.
What is this? Espadrille. Like has the little espadrille here, a little platform. They are a great size.
Yeah, if you could see it.
I don't even know what size they are.
Can.
Oh, it's on the bottom. 9.
No, I wouldn't go by that.
Yeah. I mean, legit, like on the bottom. 9.
9.
It's a 9. You're German all of a sudden? So anyway, these were super fun. This is what I imagine as you're around the house still, maybe doing Zoom meetings or still at home. These would be great to wear because they're like slippers. But then if you need to run outside to like put mail out, like you have a package and you need to go see the mail person, these would be great. That's my story. I just came up with a whole story for these shoes. If I had these shoes, that's what I would do.
Those are grocery store shoes. So all the other
they look like slippers, but they're not.
Oh, look at those shoes.
Yes.
She must make a lot of money. Oh.
Another 80s item I picked up,
Not
obsessed with
good.
this. These belts are fantastic. They actually had this in silver and black as well, but I
Disgusting.
went right for the
Why?
black and gold.
Why?
I mean, imagine this with a cute little dress. It has this Grecian vibe to it. I really, really, really
don't even just laugh
like
out loud.
this
That's
right here.
disgusting. And you're gonna make me list that.
Yes, you are going to list this. It's fantastic. I love it. Okay, we have one more pair of shoes, and then the final piece of the day, which is, as always, I save my favorite till the end. These shoes are adorable. They're just a plain black pointy toe mule.
Stacked heel.
Yes, but
Come
they
on,
have,
just
but it's still a mule. And then the shape is really unique, and they're Topshop, so they're not too incredibly fancy, but they are leather. They actually do say leather. Topshop tends to still sell for us, and I did pay $7.50, so I paid a little bit off for these, but I think that they're just like that classic style. And if it's classic,
and
piece,
they're an 8.
Oh, I didn't even tell you what size they are.
I did.
Yeah, these are great. I think these are even great for fall.
I think these
transition.
are new Topshop.
I mean, this label is
definitely. I've never seen that label in any old.
I mean, I don't go to the
Topshop.
mall, so I don't know what the Topshop.
But
yeah, it's good.
All right.
Okay, then our final piece. Hopefully, if you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up. You're too hot now.
That thing is warm.
It is
but I might
warm.
keep it. We'll see.
Oh, you keep it. It looks so good on you. Bill's gonna have a not for sale item. You used to always say that to me. Not for sale. Not for sale. Not for sale.
It's Van Heusen.
It is. It's nice. Put it on backwards. How does it look backwards? Oh my gosh. It totally looks like 90s.
What's
up, 90s dude. Yeah, that's you can just change your look up however you want.
Let's get it.
But yes, don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, we do tend to go live. We used to go every week with all of my upcycling and crafting and TikTok. I have been spending more time doing lives over on TikTok. So if you're on TikTok, check out GirlyGrrlStyle.
We probably won't be live next week.
Well, we are going to be going out of town here soon as well.
Not for sale, Bill's hat. Maybe.
All right, the last piece. Are you ready for it?
No.
Are you ready for it? No.
Nobody's ready for this.
Oh my gosh. I am obsessed with this 80s. This is a vintage piece, yes, but it is an 80s suede moto style.
Michael Jackson.
Look at these details up here at the top. You have the belt around here, and then look at the back. Okay, I have to show you.
Yep, lace.
Oh, look at this. This piece right here. Yes, when I saw this, I was like, I wish it doesn't fit me. It's definitely not my size, unfortunately.
Way too big.
Oh, because I love it. I think it's wonderful. It even has the zippers on the sleeves. It's lined. It does have a little damage, but honestly, it's one of those. I could fix it. It's on the.
Oh, it's just the lining.
Yeah, it's just the lining. So if you ever see this kind of damage right here, don't just discount it. It's a super easy fix. You're just going to do a whip stitch there. That'll be super simple. And yeah, I'll show you the label. It's Morgan Wear. So here's our little label.
Ginger said, love it. I had a white leather jacket with a matching mini skirt.
Oh, yes.
When am I heading back to the bins? As soon as everybody gets the vaccination.
Which is not going to happen. You're going to have to go, though. You're going to have to go to the bins.
Lives.
So this is Liv. Hi, Liv. I love your name, Liv Style Rewind. Oh, by the way, Liv has a brand new channel. So if you're here on YouTube anyway, head over to Liv's channel, check her out. She's brand new. Give her some support. And she's not brand new, obviously. She wasn't born yesterday, but she has a brand new channel. So let's support her and definitely check her out, make her feel welcome. And super exciting times. Also, if any of you have something you want to promote, like you're, hosting a posh party or whatever, feel free to do that in the comments. 100%. We're all about community and making sure we all support each other. So yeah, this piece right here, I did pay
Holy
$15 for it, but I
Whoa,
really
my
think that
gosh.
the last
Oh.
vintage leather jacket I sold, I think I actually might have sold it for like
Vaccinated.
70.
Yay, Nick.
Yay!
So are we.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and I got a tetanus shot. I got a tetanus shot this week.
No,
I've
you
been
did not get a tetanus shot.
a tetanus booster.
No,
Where are you going?
it was
Stay here.
some other
It was
booster.
Are you getting too hot?
Yeah, it's
Like we're almost done.
freaking
No, I got a tetanus shot. It was a tetanus booster, is what it was. But what's inside of a tetanus booster is tetanus, diphtheria, and pertussis.
Woo.
And my doctors have been trying to get me to have a tetanus booster for like my whole life. I've never had a tetanus booster, but every time I go to a checkup, they're like, you need to get your tetanus shot. Never do it. The nurse that I had, when I went in, she was like, oh, you need a tetanus shot. You're going to get one today. I mean, she didn't even give me the option and I loved it. I was like, tell me what I need, please. But the reason that apparently it's such a big deal right now is because pertussis is like whooping cough. Whooping cough. Whooping cough. But whooping cough. And so in conjunction with the flu and with COVID and all this, it can actually really create problems for your immune why can't I talk today? Your immune system. So they're recommending, if you haven't had a tetanus booster in the last 10 years, that you definitely get your tetanus booster. And my arm is still sore, but I didn't get sick. I did not get sick, but I did get my tetanus
said
booster.
She sold something similar for $150.
Oh, well, good thing Bill's going to list that because I was like, 75. That sounds fair.
What?
I'm like the worst. I'm the worst at prices. I can't even help it. That's why you're such an amazing partner, because you look at everything from a business perspective, and I look at more of like a let's all be nice and like.
Well, nice is great.
I know I'm horrible at running a business, so that's why you have partners to help you in the areas of your opportunity. So that is it, everybody. Hopefully you had fun today. I think we had fun, and I'm excited about going and having some corned beef and cabbage for dinner this evening. And
even though you had corned beef egg rolls
for lunch, yeah, it was really good. And then keep an eye over on GirlyGrrlStyle on Instagram to check out my new upcycling projects. The little messenger bag should probably be done today. And
what about TikTok?
Well, yeah, TikTok, but TikTok's more of like it's a different animal. Instagram has like at least shows you what the finished product is. TikTok teaches you how to do it. It's different. I don't know. Anyway, that is it, everybody. Thanks for joining. Until next time. See ya. See ya.